You know what's happening on the 30th of August 2023? You don't know? Okay, let me tell you this. The celestial being are throwing a surprise party and the color theme is blue. I'm gonna be there, you're gonna be there, you're gonna be there, you're invited, you all are invited. So before we get dressed up and go to the party, this is the do's and don'ts. Stay tuned. Okay, I like that whole drama that I created, but if you're new to this channel, welcome. If you're always here, thank you so much. Today has been an amazing day. I started really early, I meditated, did my affirmations, sent my son to school, went for a walk, a nice cleansing, healing walk at the ocean that I live nearby. Overall, just an amazing start to the morning. So I'm so happy and so chirpy and so cheerful to do this video for all of you, okay, which I will be posting a little later when I have better internet connection, because there's been electricity issues since morning, but that's not really an issue. It's a time to pause and reflect. Mercury is still retrograde, so the EMF rays are happening, systems are breaking down. Take a deep breath, relax. There's nothing much you can do, but you can pause and breathe. All right. So coming back to this beautiful topic that I'm so excited about, on 30th of August 2023, we have the super blue moon. Okay. Now, scientifically, what is a super blue moon? You can always look it up. But have you ever used this, statement that once in a blue moon, I clean my cupboard? Once in a blue moon, I go for a walk. Once in a blue moon, I diet. Or once in a blue moon, I may party. Whatever you want to do that once in a blue moon, this is your blue moon, honey, okay? August 30th. Write this down. And this is an amazing, amazing high vibe, high energy time for you to manifest all your desires. But as I always say, if you've been following me, you cannot add anything new on your plate, in your system, physically, emotionally, mentally, around you, if you're already cluttered, if there's already a whole full zone happening, okay? So before we jump into what to release and what to do, the to-dos and all of that, let me just explain why do we call it a blue moon, what is a super blue moon and everything. And I just felt like picking the selenite and cleansing this place. I don't know why the selenite. I mean, there are a lot of crystals around me. We have citrine and rose quartz here, and then we also have the black tourmaline. I have a small black tourmaline here that really helps in protection, and it helps to cancel EMF rays, the negative harmful EMF rays. And especially now, since Mercury is retrograde and communication, a lot of throat chakra blockage and a lot of system crashing on you, I need that stone right next to me. But this selenite, so angelic, so divine. I just feel so blessed to have it here. So a little cleansing for you and a little healing and cleansing for me. Okay. All right. So the reason it's not blue in color. The moon is not going to be blue in color, but it's called the blue moon because it may appear in color. And the very fact that we use once in a blue moon, that means it's rare, okay? It's not the full moon that's happening every month. And the reason this is a super blue full moon is because two full moons happen this month of August. One is going to happen on August 30th and one has already happened. So only when two full moon happens in the same cycle, periodic cycle, the month, then it's called the super moon. And apparently, as per NASA or some other scientist or some group, I read that yesterday, but I totally out of the system. The next super blue moon could be in 2037. So why wait for 2037 when you are here with me? And I'm going to tell you how are we going to party? Okay. So also, the moon is going to appear larger to Earth than what it generally does. So can you imagine the tidal force? It's going to be high tide, you guys, okay? And emotions will also be rocketing up, reaching the roof. So there's a lot that we need to process, let go, process, let in, all right? So first, it's a super blue full moon. Amazing energy. Moon is related to the feminine energy of all of us. All of us have a masculine energy and feminine energy. Sun is related to masculine energy and moon is related to feminine energy. And this is a great time to balance your energy for those of you, especially whose feminine energy is not balanced, or it's a little lower than the masculine energy. Okay, this is a great time for you to balance your feminine energy, or vice versa. It's a great time to balance both your energies, right? Also, okay, I want to go back and say, since the moon is going to be so close to the earth and appear larger than life, if you guys are into photography or like clicking pictures, do that, because it's going to look so beautiful and vibrant, and maybe you can share it on social media and show off with your friends and get very excited, because that picture, believe you me, when you take that picture, it's going to be something else. It's going to be like a keeper. Okay, so do share that information with me. It's going to be amazing. And if you are staying very close to the ocean, the beach, like I do, it's going to be high tide, so don't get too close, but do go for a walk, okay, under the moon light. Oh my god, it's going to be so romantic as well. Enjoy that time with yourself. If you don't have a partner, go for a nice long moon walk, literally like the Michael Jackson moon walk. No, I'm not talking about that moon walk. But while you're doing that walk, be very mindful, be very conscious. Do not be on social media, do not be on a phone. Just be with yourself on the moon. Let the moon energy get on you, shine bright on you, give you that glow up that you've been waiting for internally and outside. And also, moon is related to emotions. Like I said, it's related to water, it's related to money. So this is a great time to manifest financial abundance, romance, all that you're looking for. Okay, now enough about describing the super blue moon. Let's talk about what we need to do and what is the let going process, and then we're going to talk about the manifesting process. The first thing first, okay, declutter your home. Whatever space that you feel needs a little bit of decluttering, go ahead and do. If you've not been using some clothes or some item that you thought I'm going to fit in, it's been over 6 months, believe me, you may not require that. So just declutter your space, cleanse your home. And a great way, or two great ways to really clean the space that you live in. One would be a nice mop with some salt, rock salt, Himalayan salt, with whatever you wish to use, it's your choice. A nice mop after that, sweeping and just dusting and all that, nice mop with the salt. And the second thing would be, post that, you can cleanse your home with either with any sort of smoke system, which is sage, Palo Santo, incense sticks, some camphor, all this. Just open up all your windows and doors and smoke the entire space that you live in. Okay. Also, you can take, or you must take, a nice bath or a shower with some salt water in it. That will also help you cleanse your body, your system. If you may feel dehydrated and emotional, up and down, so please have some water. Lime water would also be nice. Okay, this is the part of cleansing space. Now, the other thing that I would suggest, which you should start doing ideally a day prior, and I'll tell you the reason why a day prior in a minute. What you need to do first is do the releasing method and the cleansing method, which I'm going to talk to you about. But first, why a day prior? Because 30th is the full moon. Wouldn't you want to have your plate cleansed by then, so that gives you the space to get your emotional vibrancy at a very high level and start manifesting. But if you haven't, that's also all right. But if you do, it's going to be a nice process flow which will help you do a lot of emotional cleanse and release. Okay, so the letting go process, if you start a day prior, that would really, really be nice. What you could possibly do. There are many things, but let me give you a couple of tips. One is to write down every name that you could think of, every person's name that you could think of who has been a major influence in your life to cause you pain, hurt, sadness, fear, any sort of negative emotion. Now, I'll tell you why that is very important. Because once you do that, once you start writing the names of those people, whoever it is, there's no judgment. This is a safe space for yourself. You are going to be all alone. You'll be doing this for yourself, okay? When you start doing that, whether it's relationships with your family, friends, somebody at work, somebody who really screwed you, even if it's a person's name that you don't remember, it's fine. Anybody that you can just go backtracking. Write it down. And in that process, while you write it down, notice and observe how you feel. What's your emotion arising? There could be emotions of anger, real hate, okay? There could be emotions of fear. Somebody must have abused you in some way or the other, that you still are holding that fear where you would not like to go in front of that person or talk to that person or even think about that person. You know, a lot of people just want to forget what has happened to them, but it's while you're in the process of forgetting, you should not suppress it, because it will keep coming up through another situation and there will be trigger moments in your life. I know this because this happens to me, and I have been working on my healing for God knows how long. And healing is a process. It does not finish. It just does not complete overnight. It's a process. So you could write down the names of the people who have hurt you, any situation that has caused you pain, trauma, and all the suppressed emotion gets captured in your body and comes out as psychosomatic symptoms that creates diabetes, hypertension, causes of illness. You know what I mean? So write that down, okay? After you write that down, observe your emotions, see where you feel the pain, hurt, whatever. Now you want to release that emotion of pain, hurt, fear, the trauma. You don't want to hold on to that, right? So what you really need to do is think about all these people after you've written it down, okay? Maybe you can create like a mental box or something like that where all the names are there, all the situations are there, and you have to forgive them, okay? You have to forgive them. I know this may sound very cliche, but it is really, really important, because I don't know whether you believe this or no, but it's a possibility that in your past life or one of your past lives, you must have been a real bitch or an asshole to this person. And this person is born in this life and has, shared that path with you where they had to give you back. And imagine the karma that they have created in this life. But you don't want to come back with unresolved karma every life, right? So please try and forgive them, okay? Forgive them. And in that process, when you're forgiving them, forgive yourself for going through that pain and hurt and chaos that you went through, okay? And burn that paper and put it in a safe bowl. Once it's cold, just flush it out. Flush it out. They no more aspire your growth, right? They don't aspire your growth. So they don't need to be a part of your emotional journey, a part of your mental journey, a part of your life, period. You let them go in peace. So tomorrow, if you ever have to cross path it does not affect you anymore. Okay, I've taken a good amount of time explaining this because this is the important part of letting go. If you don't want to do it on paper, you can also say the beautiful prayer called Ho'oponopono. You can look it up, wherein you say sorry to the person, you ask for forgiveness, you say I love you, and you say thank you for letting you heal. So I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, and I thank you. Okay, you can do that as well. You can also take a Reiki cleanse. Okay, so there are, and you can also do EFT practice. Please look that up. I teach that as well. The writing down, believe me, really helps. Okay, because it brings up all your emotion. It's like whatever you throw in the ocean has to set it back on the shore. Okay, and then you clean it. Because if you're going to throw it back in the ocean's going to throw it back. If you're going to throw it back in the ocean's going to throw it back. So this is the ocean. This is your emotion filled with that garbage that you have kept it on so long. Okay, so you just don't have to throw it. You got to clean it as well. So this letting go process, cleansing process, is imperative, you guys. Okay, once you've started, and that's why I do suggest that start doing this a day prior. If at all you are a part of group activities, you can also do this a day prior, because it will really help you in the cleansing process. So if there are any subdues, if there are any residue of emotion still left, you have the 30th before you start manifesting to clean that out of your system as well. You know what I mean? Very smart person I am. Okay, once you've done that, okay, the next day you're cleaning, you're cleansing and all of that, you automatically start feeling better. When you start cleansing and smoking your home, you know, with all this Palo Santo sage, believe you me, you will start feeling so good. Okay, and what you could do is in the evening, whatever time is the full moon thing happening, like whenever it's going to show up on earth, because there are different time zones, hence I didn't write the time down. You can definitely please do some sort of meditation, either a guided meditation. There are various guided meditations available if you are that kind of person. Chakra meditation would be amazing. It will help you heal all your chakra, open up your chakra. Now you've done all the letting go process, right? Apart from the names, any situation, whatever you want, you've done the letting go process. Okay, even if people have not hurt you, your life has been perfect without the influence of others. There's something that you have done wrong. You want to let go of that, do that as well. Okay, so the letting go process, I'm sure you understood. Then now your vessel is open. You got to open your vessel to receive. Okay, you want to manifest. So to manifest, you have to open your vessel to receive, right? Full moon is generally a time of completion. This is a great way to complete your healing process. Okay, please remember that. And also you're manifesting every thought. Everything is happening, so why not manifest on full moon, new moon, all the moons, no moons? How does it matter? Please do some sort of meditation, any chakra meditation, chanting, mantra meditation. Just sit in silent with yourself, introspection mode, cleanse, feel. You just get yourself on a high vibe. Even dancing helps. Dance to a tone that you wish to, jump up and down. Okay, do that. Also, there's another great form of cleansing which I didn't I missed out on. That is soaking your feet in the ground, taking a walk on grass, just playing with mud and dirt also helps. Drawing, colors, creating anything that helps you release. So okay, that's over. And then after you've done your meditation, you'll really feel great. You'll feel that your vessel is open to receive. While, before your meditation, you can also light a candle, a ghee diya, whatever access you have, light an incense, keep a book and pen ready. After your meditation, you wish to journal something, please go ahead and journal something, okay? And also keep a very clean slate now to manifest what you wish to manifest. Anything and everything that you desire will be fulfilled. But if you still hold on to the process, then nothing will be fulfilled, okay? It will be a repetitive pattern, okay? So anything that you wish to manifest, $1 million, coffee with me, that can happen. Why not? But you gotta keep your presence here, and you have to have a clean heart. Clean your space, okay? Do something that's good for you. This is your time with yourself. And like I said, there is a surprise party happening over there on the celestial, and the color is blue. It's going to be a beautiful blue moon, you guys. After you've done all of that, just go take a walk. Keep screen off. Leave your phone and everything at home. Just take a walk. Enjoy. Bask in the glory of the moonlight. Feel the goddess energy. Okay? Just feel that blessing. Apart from that, some things that I always tell you guys to do, please do that. Keep your crystals out for charging. Wherever, window, if you don't have a garden, no problem. If you don't have a balcony, no problem. The moonlight is everywhere. You can keep it somewhere next to a window sill where you feel that you're going to get a moonlight, great. Otherwise, just keep it somewhere next to a window. And you can also please collect some moon water. Take some fresh water in a glass bottle, close the lid, no need to leave it open, and let it charge. But before you do that, put your intention of what you want. For example, thank you moon, magic begin now. Thank you dear moon, I'm so happy, like as if it's done. I'm so happy that every sip of this water that I drink, I am fulfilled with joy, love, hope, great relationships, wealth, good health, prosperity, protection, whatever is your intention is, set it in this, okay? And take the water out from the windowsill before sunlight. You can leave it in your garden. So do all those. Bless your space, bless your home, pray for others, pray for yourself. It's a spiritual party, okay? Enjoy this party. You are invited. You are invited by the celestial beings, and we all are part of this process. So I wish you all the best. And please do not forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel, comment. I will be coming here with more such information, tarot readings, positive lifestyle information. I love you all.